What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Algiere Ranch. Well, we've had an exciting weekend. Worked some cows.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're not too rowdy down there.
Yeah, they were calm when we went down to fill up their water.
Yeah, I mean, whoo.
They were wild when they left that chute, though.
They were. We need to get this. Gotta get.
Oh, guess what?
We got a handy dandy tag bag.
We got ourselves a tag bag.
Sorry, I took that from you.
That's okay.
Charlotte came up with that. She was pretty excited about it.
Tag bag.
You want to do it again?
No.
We got our handy dandy
tag bag.
There you go. You're gonna leave the whole thing in there.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, we don't like shoot clips and redo it. Like,
no, we don't.
it's not about.
We're like, well, I think that would be kind of obvious.
Yeah. We just roll with the punches.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of punches.
I knew this was gonna come in here. So
we have a very
backstory.
We have a very small house, okay, and our laundry room is about this close. So when we're both in there, I was trying to get a t-shirt, and she was just standing in there. So I was like, okay, well, I need to slide in here.
I was doing stuff in there. I wasn't
t-shirt.
just standing in the laundry room.
And I bumped her. I literally did this. I was like, excuse me, and she's like, excuse you, and I was like,
I did not.
And then I turned around and looked at her, and she goes.
Okay, he does this thing.
Okay, are you justifying?
No, okay. He does this thing where if you go like this, sometimes he's like getting defensive, right?
I'm ready to do karate.
Yeah. And so he was holding his hand like this, but he was just itching or something. So I thought he was ready. And I thought he was going to go. And then he goes, what are you doing? And I'm just like.
She was willing to give me a black eye this morning for bumping into her. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. He goes, I just can't wait to tell everybody. I was like, here we go. It was way up there too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. Dada, what do you think's happening, dude? Oh, what's everybody think is happening?
You want in too, Freya? Come on. The boys just leave you out there? She's like, I don't want to go in there.
She does if you do.
Of course she does if I do.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got our little tag bag here. We got our Fort Worth, Texas patch.
Nice.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Corral.
Home of the Cowboys. That's from an event we did down there in the stockyards. All right, let's get this
This is
thing
gonna be perfect.
organized. Tags there. White tags here. I'll probably let you organize this. I'm just getting it down in there for now.
Okay.
This thing needs to go in here so ain't nobody getting
Reaching down
reaching down in there.
and cutting a finger off.
That's a tag remover, so it'll slice you up. Alright.
Perfect.
I'm sure this bag will grow and we'll need more things in there.
Yeah.
If our tag bag's missing anything, let us know. You know, it has a spot to put like a laptop or something. But what we're going to do is we're going to get like a thin binder.
Yep.
And then print out all the information of the cows. So that way we can just have it back here. So when we're down there, as you guys saw in yesterday's video, Charlotte was the tag retriever,
tag
organizer,
girl.
Tag girl. And she did great at it, by the way. It just helps with the process because I had to get into my phone to look at who was who and then tell her.
And I didn't know. Go, Tai.
So this that'll just make it more efficient, effective.
Efficient.
Either. What are you
It'll
going
make
through?
my job more effective.
Yeah. There was a lot happening.
There was, and I mean, you know, this is our first time doing this and stuff, so it's definitely a lot.
Yeah.
And there was one, I think it was Hope, was freaking out. And I was just like, and he goes, 2404, 2404, 2404, 2404. I was like, oh gosh, that's me, sorry.
Because there were so many numbers going through, like I didn't want to forget it, and I didn't want her to forget it, and I needed to put my phone back in my pocket so I could start getting the rest of them through. It's such a weird, like, it really is. Like, there's a lot of, I don't want to say stress, but like the emotional side. There's a lot of adrenaline, like kind of pressure feeling. It's a lot happening, right?
Yeah.
Like, and that was our first time doing it with our cows. And it was the first time they had gotten worked through a chute. At least here.
Right, yeah.
Some of them, it was their first time ever.
Most of them, I think.
Yeah,
Some
the young
of them
ones.
you've seen have tags, like Mango had a tag. But I mean,
his was probably at a youth. Because,
yeah.
I mean, he was a month and a half old when we got him.
Yeah.
So that was a youth thing. Like,
so he probably didn't remember that.
No.
Okay, let me get these dogs in there. Is everybody ready to go inside?
I don't think so. So we're here right now on the map. We're at the corner of pasture 1 and pasture 2. Here's the pond. But we had to drive into pasture 2 all the way up the gate and at pasture 3 to make sure it was closed.
Yeah, so that's what we were doing over there.
Last night we were kind of coming up with our plan, debriefing, I say debriefing, telling the stories, but going over like how, you know, working the cows were, and which we need to finish that because we were kind of up there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Coach Davis stopped by.
Yeah.
So we were like, "Arr!" and had to go talk to him real quick.
Yeah.
So we'll finish that, but I think we're developing memory problems.
I think so too. We're just on to the next thing.
Because also the other day, did you do the water tower thing? Did you leave that in or did you take it out?
Oh, no, I took it out. We were like, this is the water tower you can see from our property. We were like, when we get back, we'll show you.
And I even said, I'll probably forget by the time we get back. Hey, fun fact, this is the water tower that we can see from our house. So if we've ever shown you the water tower, that's it. We'll show you when we get back to the house. Just make sure we remember that.
Yeah.
By the time I hit Tractor Supply door, I'll forget that.
Yeah. I don't even see it.
You can't see it from here. We're down in the valley.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move the cows into pasture 2. Once we get them over here, you just grab the handle and go to that. Basically, if you got the corner post, then 1, 2.
Okay.
Just stand as close to that as you can. Hey, cows, come on!
Right
I don't want
on cue.
Come on! Oh, they're coming. Come on!
Oh my gosh.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Slow down.
They're like, oh, I thought you opened it already.
I was trying to make sure you're all over here. Look at them with their tags.
Love it.
Get all the way in there.
Here comes Chunk.
Come on. Let's go.
Keep on moving, everybody.
Who's back there?
I don't know. Might be Lil. Might be 9.
Come on, cows.
No, 9's right there.
Hey, you gotta let me back out, Nene. Oh, we did get Nene tagged.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She might have been the one that went down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Come on, everybody.
Come on, Rosie.
Come on,
Get in
keep
there.
walking. Keep walking. Good girl. There you go, Rosie. Oh, that's Little Chunk.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, good. You want me to close this in, right?
Yep.
Chat, Dan. Go. Oh my gosh, they're gonna love that.
There you go. Alright. We'll get them at some point. Let's get their water over there. And we get their mineral and everything too. Well, they were excited about that, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, how could they not be? Look at all that. It's so nice and cool out here too for them.
It's literally, they're gonna have a week of like perfect weather.
Which is perfect in this spot because there's not as much shade.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be very, very, very happy this week. Daisy's just going exploring.
Yeah.
Did y'all see them with their tags?
Don't they just look great? We're so excited.
I love seeing the little white tags out there.
It looks so good.
And the orange ones.
Yeah.
We're coming towards the end of summer, so we're going to go into some different grasses here soon. Going to start getting some cool seasons back, which will be nice.
There's a lot in here if they just went right past that.
Oh, yeah. Well, again, they're not starving.
Yeah. They weren't even like interested in moving until we started to hang out by the gate.
I mean, look at that dude right there. He is sick.
Burger Bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't hurting for nutrients.
No. There's Specs up there walking.
The only reason the few of them kind of stopped right in they walked and they were getting hit with leaves in the face, so like, well, might as well take a bite.
Yeah.
And then they all just kept walking.
moving. Let's get their water and then we can get in there closer.
Yeah.
I like watching them in new spots. The flying water tank.
Put a little water in it and then pull it around. So this is how we figure out level.
Where it's labeled.
Put a little water in it. Get just enough water in it, and then we just start pulling it around until we find level.
Yep.
That's how we do things around here. See right up here?
He makes this look way lighter than it actually is.
It is pretty light. It's going more down, huh? I think this might have been the best.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that'll work.
that'll be good too, because that'll shade it early in the day, and then that'll shade it later.
That'll work.
There's a pond right here. Why do we put water over here?
That's a great question. You should tell them.
Because we don't want them to get in the pond, because it's not good for their hooves, because it'll soften their hooves, which realistically, now that it's cooling down, soon, not yet, they won't want to get in there as much, but also it just keeps the pond water cleaner. So that's why we still use this. Even though there's a pond right there, eventually we'll get the water from the pond into troughs in each pasture, but for now, this is what we're working with, and it's been fine. I mean, we say it all the time, we'd want to come hang out with the cows anyway, so. And if you're wondering why we only fill it to there, that's why. Tires can't take a whole lot.
What happened?
I said if you're wondering why we only fill it to there, that's why, because the tires can't hold a whole lot. There we go.
Yeah, it's heavy. That's probably 800 to 900 pounds of water right there.
Crazy.
So, you tell them why we don't do the pond?
Because their hooves get too soft if they get in there, and it keeps the pond cleaner.
Yep. Eventually we are going to work on pumping water out of the pond, so that way Charlotte and I aren't transporting water forever.
The rest of our lives, especially as the herd grows.
Oh,
because right now it's really not bad. Like,
no.
But
About twice a day. When it's really hot, sometimes 3 times, but
yeah. When our herd's double, coming down here 4 times a day, that would
4
get
or
old.
5 times, yeah.
Yeah.
We'd need a bigger side-by-side to be able to haul more water.
Yeah.
Probably just have to use the truck.
Yeah.
But we do have, we're working on some plans. Something I've been working on in the background, trying to figure out of how we can actually pump water out of there. So you guys will be seeing that here in the future.
Always working on something.
Especially as it cools off. We'll get back into doing some more projects. And that's a big one. We want to be able to get water out here. There's still, I got to figure out like storage tanks for the water to like pump out. And
yeah, there's still a lot of pieces of the puzzle. Look at this spot though. This is where he brush hogged a big portion of it. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does. I mean, our regrowth hasn't been tremendous. You hear those calves?
Yeah. Yeah, but these grasses seems to me like more grass, less weeds.
If you didn't see us in our last video, we worked the cows. We should have got more than what we got, but it's all right. It was our first time, and I think we did a pretty good job. We ended up tagging 17.
Yep.
Which is 1 over half.
Yeah.
Because 2 we didn't tag because they're beef.
Yeah.
And they're going to be going relatively soon. One's going today.
And then tag them for today.
Yeah. And then 1 we chose not to tag, who we could have tagged, but we chose not to because we're selling her, and that's Jenny. So you guys, we've prepped you on that. Mm-hmm. That's why we didn't tag those. But we could have probably got 6 more. Right? In there?
Yes, and you'll see it in the video if you haven't already. They literally walked in there and then walked right back out of the corral.
We had never pulled ours into a corral before. Mm-hmm. Not like that. We've pulled them into other pastures.
Yeah.
Not a corral. So, I was like, they'll just follow me in.
Yeah. So why
I would say 80% of them followed me in.
Yeah. And they were in there. And then we still had a few out here, and I was over there by the gate, which I was filming it, so you could probably tell. But I was like, man, there's a lot in there, but there was still like a couple right outside the gate. So I was waiting for them to go in. hindsight, I should have just closed it and got a majority of them in there. But I was like, they'll go in there. And then they just started walking out one by one. And I was like,
It's all right. It was just a learning lesson.
Yeah.
You know. So we got half of them. I'm probably gonna have to get some sort of like, you know, all natural pellets or something like that, so we can or grass.
Oh yeah, there's those
Something.
alfalfa ones.
Yeah. But that way we can entice them to come in there. Because it was like 5 of them that wouldn't go in. That pulled the other ones back out. Half of them back out.
Abigail.
Yeah.
Really did not want to go in there.
Abigail about ran me over.
She knows what happens in one of those.
Yeah. She's an older cow.
Yeah.
She's definitely had some ear tags. I kept calling them tattoos for some reason.
I know.
That's
we
how
were watching.
That's how discombobulated I was last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it wasn't like flustered or anything. It was like exciting.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is crazy because like we weren't trying to go fast, but like you kind of have this internal want to move faster because you know the cows are kind of not super excited to be in there. So it's like you don't want to move fast because you want to move fast. If the cows were happy, I would have moved slower and just got to experience it. And, but you can tell that they're not happy. Like they're stressed. Like Honey Buns had bad runny poop.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it just is what it is.
Stress
I don't know
poop.
if you saw, it was on my shirt, all over my jeans, because I was trying to get her moved down the alley, and she was just really upset. And it's like, I mean, you guys saw, we ain't hooting and hollering, and you know, I mean, but she'd never experienced it before, so she was not having a good time. And
I like it.
you know, Charlotte basically had battle scars because, you know, Hope was in the chute. She didn't like it. She was going crazy.
Yeah.
And, you know, how it went was Coach Davis was getting tags. He was putting the ear tags in. Charlotte was the tag coordinator. And I was moving them down the alley, catching them in the chute, squeezing the chute, and also getting tags for Charlotte.
Tag numbers, calling out the cow and their number.
So you kind of say I was handling a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot happening over there, for sure.
So I would identify the calf or cow or bull, heifer, whatever it is. And I'm like, all right, we got Lonnie coming in. I pull my phone out because we use this app. I think we've told you about it, Farm Bright. I love this thing. Okay.
This app has saved us so many times.
It has everything in there. Like I can do grazing schedules. So these are all of our pastures, how long they've rested, but I can also have like all of our animals. I can click on it. It's got their name, number, their birthday, age, you know, pregnant, all of that. Farm Bright. It's great. I love it. Anyway, so I had to pull this up. I'd have this out here. I'd be like, okay, Lonnie, she is, you know, let's say, oh, I should go to Lonnie. Lonnie is 2502. Okay, and I'd put this back in my pocket. I would get her down into the chute, squeeze her, and I'm trying to communicate the tag to Charlotte so she can get the tag to Coach Davis. And I'm probably making this seem more stressful than what it was. But again, like trying to explain that, like, you just internally want to go faster because you want to get them through because you know they're not happy in the pen.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm calling those out. We're in a great groove, right? You know, 2502, 2403, like I'm calling numbers, and then all of a sudden, like I got one, I'm like,
This is when Hope goes in there.
Yeah, she would tell me, she'd be like, got it, you know, and letting me know. And then I'm like, 2404, I don't remember.
I think that's what it was.
2404. And I'm getting them moving. I'm like, 2404. And she's just like,
watching Hope.
Looking at Hope, because Hope's kicking around in the chute. And she's like, I'm like, 2404. Because I don't want to forget
like,
either.
Oh my gosh, that's me. I'm sorry. So then I didn't get the tag. I was like, shoot, I missed my cue.
Because there were so many numbers flying around. Because we do, what the numbers mean is the year they were born, so 2024, and then what number they were when they were born that year.
Yeah.
So if they were the first one, they were 2401. Their second one, 2402. Kind of a simple concept. That might progress at some point in time, but we just went very simple with it. The year they were born and then what number they were that year. And that way we, if we're looking at 2403, we know that was the third calf of that year.
It was a great time, actually. There was a lot happening, but it was a lot of fun and a lot that we learned really fast. And one thing I learned really fast was it's really hard to film.
Yeah.
So I hope that you guys got to see it and experience it well, but for the next time that we're in there, I'll film it better.
We'll try to have a better system.
Yeah. Because I do like watching them run out of there and seeing how they act. Because some of them are just like, oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Some of them are like, let me out of here.
I do gotta say, Luna did great.
Luna did great.
She was just like, oh, nice.
I mean, even when I put her in the chute, it hit her here and she was kind of like,
yeah.
and then got tagged and she was like, and then opened it and she was like, okay.
Cool, that's it.
Yeah.
I love looking at them with all their new tags too. It just makes me so happy because it feels like, that's the whole reason why you tag. You feel it's like it's yours.
I don't think that's the reason you tag.
The
reason you tag is to kind of keep better records and everything.
Keep better records and that one is on your ranch.
Baby. The only reason you tag is so they feel like they're yours, actually. Even though they've lived here for a year and a half. They're officially ours.
At least half of them.
Yeah. The rest of you don't know who
we'll get you
who's your owner.
Soon.
I don't know who your owner is.
I just feel like I don't belong. That's how I feel.
I think they feel like they belong. For sure.
Oh man, we were beating ourselves up about not getting specs. Oh yeah, what are we doing showing just us this whole time?
Well, I think Coach Davis was beating himself up about not getting specs.
Yeah, he definitely was. He was like, is there another horned one in here? I gotta get a horned one. He had to redeem himself after that.
It's alright.
Yeah, it happens. We'll get him all through again.
There's a new chute. He didn't know how, there's a lot of levers and things happening. I went over there and hit, I think I did
100%.
100%, 15 for 15.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just saying.
Just saying. We will go check the cows. We got to run some errands real quick. Then we'll come back afterwards. We'll come check them out and see what they're doing.
Yeah.
But
it won't be any different for you guys. You'll just you'll see the cows.
See, back. All right.
We're back.
There's a huge difference.
Yeah. Well, we are in the shade this time.
We really have been gone for like 3 hours.
Yeah. And all the cows are still right here. Actually, they worked their way up here perfectly. Just for you guys.
We were giving them some more water, so they all decided to walk over this way.
Yep.
That stuff is taller than it appears.
Yeah, it is. Because it really seemed like a couple inches tall. The stuff lower.
Then you realize that's up to the cows' bellies.
Mm-hmm. There's Charlie Bear. She's getting some fresh water.
So I'll just eat some of this while I'm here.
She's crushing that. They're in a good spot right now. They should be happy over here.
Here comes Mango with his orange tag.
Yeah, we were just saying that Charlie Bear looks like she has an orange tag, but it's not. She's just always had that pink one. Now, Mango actually did have an orange tag.
He did.
And he was number 23. No, he was number 25.
Yep.
He came with a number 23.
You thirsty, bud?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh. Here comes Elsie. Yep. Oh man, this is gonna be tougher. She doesn't have her yellow tag.
I know.
She is darker than Sadie. Here's Sadie right here.
She's like, the whole point was to make it easier. Look at you.
Well, that works. Look, she's 2202 and she's 2302.
Oh, perfect.
You both are 02s.
Look at those two.
Matching all your tags. Well,
Oh my
almost
gosh.
matching all your tags. There's only one number difference.
You guys know this is here the whole time, right?
Yeah, we just been eating.
They look so good. Who else is coming down here?
Nene?
Yeah, it must be. Some of them are still pointed
Sticking
straight
out.
out. She's like, get out of here. Better not get in there, girl. Now we'll really be able to tell if it's you or Lizzie.
Yeah. No kidding.
Oh, and then Spooky got one. She's like, why'd you have to do it by the ear? You're really showing my age over here. Luna did come running down here. I don't know where she ended up. Oh, was that her over there?
I think she's right by the tree right there.
Oh, yeah, that's Luna. Oh, Luna. And that's Burger Bro.
Where's my bull? There he is. Help us come up with some names for number 7. Because we're going to be keeping him.
Here he is.
Number 7 right here. What's up, dude? He's only 4 months old. He looks great.
Yes, he does. He's already had, like, bull tendencies. He's thick.
He's thick. He is, he's growing fast.
Yeah.
And I like the genes of Maggie and Millie. So we're going to keep 7 and 10.
Okay, so you got a good look at 7, so come up with names for him. And then we'll show you 10 when he comes up. This is Maggie right here. 1 set.
So Maggie is 7's mom.
Yes. You hear that? We're keeping your baby. She's like, yeah, what's the other option?
Oh, 10's getting milk right now.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Look at 7. He's like, whoa, 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 I ain't done. I ain't done.
Get back here.
Yeah, he's a big calf
Yeah,
for
he
our
is.
herd and relative.
Right. We're always speaking in relatives here. He'd be a premature calf on Coach Davis's farm.
Yeah, no kidding.
Naming the bulls is fun because it's so rare. We got to think of so many girl names,
Yeah,
but we don't have very many boy names, so you guys should have fun with that.
they gotta be cool.
Has to be cool and tough and like big. That's what you got to think when you hear the name.
And then we got Specs.
Yeah,
But Specs is cool. I think Specs just sounds cool.
I do too. I mean, when you say Speckles,
Yeah,
No.
not so much. But Specs.
when he first came up with that name, he was like, I want to name him Speckles. I was like, what? He was like, we can call him Specs. I was like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be big and tough. Don't get this on camera.
He's like, Mom, I'm trying to get my name.
This is not a cool way to get my cool name. She's like, I'm making sure you're presentable for when they decide. Look at how nice she keeps his coat.
Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah. Good work, Maggie. Here we go. Pooh Bear. There's 10 for you. He's got a little bit of brown, a little bit of black. Not sure if the brown's here to stay, but it's there.
Yeah, he's cool looking.
Millie, so proud. She's like, yeah, that's my baby. We're keeping my baby. All right, so give us some names. Oh, Luna's scratching, which means she'll probably try to get some lovin's. Here's Rizzy. Yeah, none of the Pineys got their tags.
Nope.
Yeah, I knew you were going to give up on the tree and just come over here.
Come.
2402, Luna.
You're 2402.
She's like, I'm going to stick with this tree for now. My ear feels funny.
Now you can just write down your favorite tag so you know when you see them.
Yeah.
That's 2506. That's Sadie's baby.
Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness.
Is that a piece of grass or a blonde highlight in his ear?
I think it's a blonde highlight. He has them in the other ear too.
Yeah, it does.
Hey everybody else.
We got Nene, the black one with the white tag. Then Sadie.
Burger Bro in the middle. And Jenny in the back. And Rosie, of course. That's 10 compared to Chunk's color.
Oh yeah, he's a cool color.
Yeah. Look at everybody just in line. Making sure they're not missing out on anything.
Alright, well, that's about it.
Yeah.
Moved the cows. Took some beef. Productive day. I'm worn out.
I know.
Shoot. Probably just gonna sit here and watch cows for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Sounds great.
As always, we appreciate you. We love you. And don't forget to thank God for everything you got going on in life, and especially for being a part of it right now.